Hey guys, welcome. I trust you're doing great and I want to believe you're taking all of the necessary steps to becoming the best version of yourself. Today we are going to be talking about the law of attraction. If you've not heard about this, I want to guarantee you that this is an ideal and a necessary phenomenon in becoming the best version of yourself. The law of attraction is something that you can do easily, and it costs you nothing to apply this law into becoming the best version that you never even thought possible. So what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is basically, I'm going to use this phrase. It is called the deep calleth unto the deep. You must have heard of it before. So what that means is when you're attracting, it's a force within you that attracts towards you the things that you see, the things that you call forth, right? And how do you call these things forth? How do you ignite this force? There are several ways to ignite this force, this law that attracts what you want towards you. And one of the ways to do so is using your imagination. The more you think about something, the more you imagine it, the more it lies within your consciousness, the more likely it is for that thing to manifest. And that is the power of your mind. So, in working towards the best version of yourself, you want to begin to see yourself as that image, as that picture that you would want to be. And as you begin to see yourself within that light, as you begin to place that image of you within your consciousness, it becomes easier for you to become it. And then it creates this blueprint, this connection with where you are currently to where you want to be. That is what the law of attraction is. The law of attraction is, this is future you, and then this is present you. So the law of attraction is like a connection you draw between this present you and your future you, pulling you towards your future you. Hope you understand that clearly. That is what the law of attraction is. It's a force, it's a blueprint that pulls you towards the future that you see for yourself. So the first way to harness this, one of the ways to harness this, is using your imagination. To start exchanging all of those negative thoughts you have towards yourself with the ideal version of you that you're working towards being. There's no need for you planning every day. There's no need for you exercising all of the lessons you're learning towards becoming the best version of you when you're still carrying in your consciousness a negative version of who you are, a negative idea, picture, a negative image of who you are. Exchange all of those negative thoughts. You think you're not good enough, you think you don't have any skill, you think you're not a fast learner. Let go of all of those negative image, negative beliefs about yourself, and embrace that idea you. Of course, you know you've not become it yet, but you know you're working towards it. So why you walk towards it? Adjust your mindset of who you are. Start to see yourself as that person already that you're working towards becoming. Then the next thing you want to do to increase this force with the future you and your present you is speaking. The Bible calls it confession, learning to make confessions of faith. So in speaking your future you into being, it becomes a force that is propelling you towards it. It increases your strength towards exercising your willpower, towards becoming that best version of you. So while you're imagining who you want to be, while you're building your consciousness of the person you see yourself becoming, you also learn to speak it. You wake up in the morning and you speak it. You want to go to bed at night, you speak it. Start speaking and manifesting those things that you see yourself becoming into being. It doesn't matter where you are currently. What matters is what you're becoming. What matters is what you're seeing. And what matters is what you're speaking for. Then another thing you want to do in learning to increase this force between who you are and who you want to be is creating a vivid plan. And when I say a vivid plan, it doesn't necessarily mean you knowing exactly all of the steps you would have to take to get there. What it means is you highlighting key areas in your life that you want to improve in, and then taking necessary steps to improve on those areas of your life. Do you get it? So highlight different key areas you need to improve upon, and then start taking a necessary step. Don't just do wishful thinking. A lot of people get stuck in the face of wishful thinking. When you do that too much, it is very easy to become a dreamer. Instead of seeing yourself and becoming it, you just rest in that phase. You become comfortable just imagining, and that is really detrimental, because you could get stuck in that phase where you're seeing everything but you're not walking towards it. So it's not enough to just see. You have to take deliberate steps to walk in that direction of becoming, of moving from where you are to where you want to be. So instead of just resting in the face of wishful thinking, you want to get to the face of actionable thinking. And to do that, highlight key areas in your life that you need to start working on. It could be little things, it could be major things, but the main thing is you're making progress every day. And that progress is what is taking you each day, getting you closer to your version of yourself that you're imagining. So imagine it, confess it, and then walk towards it. Becoming the best version of yourself is simple, but it's not easy. It is simple because there are key steps that you can do to replicate that reality that you desire. However, a lot of you would have to go through challenges in manifesting that best version of you. So I want to guarantee you that you are not alone. I believe in you, and I assure you that if you begin to apply these things that I share in this video, you would start to see tangible results in your life. It is not enough for you to want to become something, for you to want to become a better you. You have to actively work towards it. It requires effort. Faith is not something you just have and then you go to sleep. You must act in the action of your faith. And if you remember my law of change, a body subject to gravity remains in a state of constant change. However, the change it undergoes remains unpredictable until acted upon by a predictable force. So you want to make sure you're deliberately taking steps, you're taking control of your image of yourself, of your imagination. Do not let the movies you watch, the things you see, just form a random image, a random perspective, a random projection towards you without you having any say in it. Take charge of your imagination. Take charge of the things that you say, of the things that you speak towards people, and most especially towards yourself. Because your future lies in your mouth, it lies in your tongue. Your tongue has the power to build you, and it also has the power to destroy you. So use it wisely. I love you guys, and I really hope this answered your question. If you have contributions, just feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you have more questions, do well to leave it in the comment section below. Do not forget to share this video, like, subscribe if you haven't already. And I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye bye.